Hi. I, thinking about what I was going to say in this video, one of the things I definitely wanted to say was just thank you so much for being able to provide all of us interns, as well as a lot of the staff, with such a great experience. I know that I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. It was such an intense and emotional experience for me. I know that this will be something that I will continue to look over my notes with whenever I need a little boost of encouragement or just a little bit of Jesus in my day. So first off, I would like to say that I am a person where sitting in the same spot for long hours of the day, trying to focus, doesn't really work for me. It's really difficult. I admitted to, I think, even the girls and my parents, like, I'm really worried about not being able to focus, and I'm going to be distracted or whatnot. And it really came down to, when I went into that room, the atmosphere, the people that they provided as speakers just caught my focus like that. And it was so easy for me to just jump in and to just be like mesmerized by the words that they were saying. It was very incredible for me that I could sit there for so long and listen to all these different speakers and get something out of probably every single one of them. My notebook was completely full, and that to me is such a win. I was able to, I was really able to just not even pay attention to my surroundings, which is what we want when we're in church, right? We want to be able to focus on God. We want something to be taken to heart always. And so bringing to that point, just a couple of quotes that I had that really have stuck in my head were when Andy Stanley was talking about leadership. We will never be ready for leadership. And I remember when he was talking about that lady that he had so much hope in, that he continuously put her in houses, got her jobs, and she kept just taking advantage of him. It just really reminded me of my sister, and that to me really touched a soft spot, because that's something that's going to stick with me for a long time. I don't know how long I'm going to have to put up with her doing drugs or anything. I just know that God is going to provide strength for me, and God will carry me when I don't think I'm being strong enough, or I'm not able to be strong enough. God's going to carry me through it, and He will give me opportunities as long as I take it one text at a time, one day at a time, one phone call at a time, continuously giving grace and knowing that my heart will never be ready for this. I just kind of have to push through, and that's how God is really gonna change my heart in that situation. Also, Craig Groeschel said it himself: if you're not dead, you're not done. And that has really stuck with me. I keep repeating it in my head, like, every day when I find myself just saying, oh, I'm not doing enough, or I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do all of these things for all of these people. And Jesus just kind of reminds me, like, hey, take a deep breath. It's okay. I got you. I'm going to give you opportunities. You won't miss them, I promise. Take risks. Love people always. And don't ever think that your purpose isn't complete, because it says in Philippians 1:6 that if Christ hasn't come back yet to save us, that we still have purpose in the world. And if He's not back yet, we still have purpose to love on people and to really embrace grace. So, gosh, I loved the conference so much, and the road trip. And I thank you guys so much again for allowing us to go and really just loving on us and really just letting us have this life experience. It was really, really incredible. Thank you.